Good evening, everyone. How are you? Hi, replay viewers. Hi, Krista. How are you? Let me flip y'all around. Hi. How's everyone doing this evening? Sleepy King, nice to see you. Hi, Arch Diane. So I'm Alyssa Thomas from Penguin and Fish, and I'll just wait a little while for a few more people to come in. I sent out a newsletter that I will be here, so I'm hoping to get some new newsletter peeps to Periscope, so hopefully they'll come and talk with us too. That'll be fun. So I'm Alyssa Thomas, and I run the company Penguin and Fish, where we make lovely and quirky hand embroidery patterns and kits. Hi, Paisley. Thanks for joining. Hi, Gary. So what I'm working on tonight is some watercolor paintings. This is my time to relax and craft in the evenings. I have my spa music on, I have my tea made, and I'm ready to go. Hi, Jody, how are you? So I will turn you around. Let's see. So tonight, here's my setup here. Bad connection with Periscope. Yeah, mine's being weird a little bit to, here, let's see. I'm gonna flip you around again. So sometimes it seems with my scopes I'm choppy for a little bit at the beginning, so I might still be choppy if you're watching this on replay, but hopefully not. We'll see how it goes. But I'm doing something special tonight. I'm painting lions, and the reason I'm doing that is because, oh yeah, not on replay. No, you can't comment on replay. But tonight I am painting lions because I just came out with this new little lion pin. I'm wearing one here too. Here, I'll show you this one. Oh, perfect! That's great. Let me know what you're knitting. So this is our new pin, our You Rawr Awesome pin. And so I'm gonna paint a bunch of little lions, kind of like this guy. And whoever buys a pin, they're gonna get into a drawing to win, hi Minnesota. They're gonna get in a drawing to win these paintings I do tonight. It was beautiful in Minnesota today, but it was windy, but nice and sunny yet. So yeah, and if you wanted to get one of these pins, just head over to my Instagram. It's Penguin and Fish. Here, I can show you how to spell that. It spells just like how you think it is. Hopefully that's in focus. Penguin and Fish right at the bottom here. All right, now I will flip you around. Ooh, another Minnesota person. Oh, it's doing that thing where it doesn't want to flip. Here. There we go. Okay, man. I've been having trouble with this today. Oh, before I put it in the tripod, I'll just show you what I got going on here. My watercolor paper, what I'm using is this Strathmore watercolor paper, because I know people like knowing what supplies are. It's a cold press, which means it has a texture to it. So let's see if we can see that up close a little bit. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it has a texture. Oh yeah, I like it. I mean, hot press is the other kind, and hot press has a smooth texture. And I use hot press if I need to scan it in and I don't want to have this texture showing. But every other time I like using cold press because it just feels more watercolory to me. So here, I'll put you up in here and then I can show you the rest of my setup. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Whoop, hold on. Okay. So y'all still there? All right, good. I see the hearts. That means it's working. Good to hear. Okay. So I have, these are my normal watercolors that I use, just some Grumbacher. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've had these. I'm gonna paint a few cute little lions today. I had this since I was little, really. So they've hung out with me for a while. Oh, yeah, thanks, Krista. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it quite yet. I was working on a quilt today, and if you want to see that, it's my last one on Periscope before this one. So then I have my water here ready to go, my paint brushes, and my in my awesome mug. My dad's a dentist. I was gonna give this to him, but then I thought he'd think it's too weird, so I kept it for myself. Okay, so then the other paints, this was sort of an excuse for me to buy stuff, which is, dangerous. But I got these 2 other paints. I've never used them before. Can you see? There we go. I just wanted it because I don't especially like this yellow, but it sometimes looks a little too earthy, so I don't know. I got this, but I think it's about the same, so maybe we won't use that. And then this pink, because I don't have a nice pink in here, and I thought it might be fun to paint a pink lion with a pink mane at this point. They'll make a mild orange. Oh, this cadmium yellow, pale yellow will make a mild orange. I haven't tried it. So then the pens I'm using, I haven't ever used these pens either before. Here's the packaging. If you want to see them. It comes with a fine, medium, and bold. I'm going to use the bold. They have brush tips on all of them. Mixed, I think. Oh, sure, for sure. So I got these because they are waterproof, and I need them to be waterproof if I'm going to watercolor on top of them. So my plan is to sketch lines really quickly. I do these on my all my packages that go out. I like drawing on them, so I'm going to kind of play with that. So if you ever get a package from me, these will look familiar. I kind of just love drawing these little lines, and so I'm going to keep going with it, and I suppose I could just get started. So let me know if you have any questions. My deal's a little high up, so I might not get everything. So if I don't answer, just keep going. Keep asking me. Okay. All right. First mark. I'm kind of nervous. I've never painted in front of people before, I don't think. So a bunch of little lines coming up. So I'm starting out with my little fun doodle guy. Get some eyeballs. So I'm gonna have to keep looking up to read what you guys have to say. So, like I said, keep asking. He's gonna have some freckles. So I'm probably gonna work 2 at a time, just so we don't have to wait for ink and paint to dry. Wow, it's kind of hard to talk and draw at the same time. I'm concentrating too much. Okay. What did you do for your first Periscope? Ooh, my first Periscope. Oh, you know what? I was doing a photo shoot. I was taking photos of these guys and a bunch of my other things, and I was showing my setup for that. That was my first Periscope, and that one's not recorded anymore. All these other ones are. Oh, thanks. So all these other ones, I think I'm going to draw another one right away just to make sure that one's dry. All my other scopes are at Catch, oh my god, I can't spell it. katch.me/penguinandfish. All right, another line coming up. What I like about drawing these is they're different every single time, and they all have their own little personalities, even if they're exactly, the same little dudes. He's got a long tail. These guys are kind of long lions. I'll do some stumpy lions too. What kind of pen is that again? It's a pig. Let's see. I gotta look. Here's the brand, Pigma. You can take a screen grab of this too if you want. There we go. Now it's in focus. So they're waterproof and they're the brush tip, which I like. And it comes in several different ones. It's the brush tip where, here, can you see? It doesn't have it's not like a, what's that called? It's not like the same tip. It doesn't have all the brushy bits. Oh man, people, I can't think tonight. It's just one whole thing. Tic-tac-toe, thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm gonna just, well, nah. I like going with whatever comes out. I was gonna make these lines darker, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna leave it as is. So I'm gonna switch back to this one. Yeah, there's Sakura. Yep, here's the little logo. I have not tried them before, so that's what we're doing tonight. Okay, let's get some color. So this guy, I'm gonna paint his face in yellow first. So I'm gonna get my yellow that I already have here. I'm gonna just glob a bunch of water in there. All right, he's gonna have a yellow face. Not quite sure if I'm gonna, I can put water down first and then add color to it, and then I could also do what I'm doing here by putting color down first. I'm not quite sure what my game plan is gonna be tonight. We'll see. I like to kind of just see where the paint wants to end up and kind of let it dry and see what happens. So there. I like leaving, with watercolor, I also kind of like leaving little whites here and there. Do I like anime? I do. I haven't read any in a long time, like manga stuff. But I used to in college a lot. All right, we're gonna do the body right away since it's gonna be the same color. So I'm just getting this all saturated, and I could mix colors, and I will, I'll do that too. I'll mix colors later, and I'll mix it right on here, but I kind of like these bright solids. I mean, this is just a cutesy little lion. I don't need to make it be all different colors and stuff. With these drawings, when I'm doing like these really loose drawings like this, I like the painting to be loose too. So I mean, with watercolor, you really can get detailed and into it, but then it gets a little fussy, and I don't know if I really want to do that for these. So okay, I'm gonna just let him sit for a little while, and we're gonna work on him. I have about 10 sheets of these ready to go, so we'll see how many I can do in a half hour or so is what my time's on. Let's see, we'll make him a little orangier, so we'll mix color for him. How about that? I have some orange. Smart doing two at once. Yeah, otherwise we'd be sitting here, well, you know, which is fine too. We could just sit and chat here for a little while I wait for paint to dry. I should almost have maybe done 3, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. We're gonna do it the same way. So he's gonna be a little orangier. Maybe this side of his face is a little yellower. It can blend in together. I like leaving a lot of the paintiness of it, because it is watercolor. I'm not intending this to be, you know, perfect computer illustrator type work. I want it to be loose, and I want you to I want it to feel like it's watercolor. So look, right now I'm adding a little more orange. This'll add a little shadow down here. It'll all dry a little more even, but we're gonna do that. So let's do his body too. Ooh, that's too orange. That's not gonna be the same. Thanks for the hearts, guys. If you're new here, to do hearts, you just tap your screen. And if you wanted to share, you can either touch the dude down here. Bloop. I think this is on the right side, yeah. Touch that dude, and then there'll be a share text. What other artists have I seen on Periscope? You know, I haven't seen too many like people that would call them artists first. I'm in kind of the quilting industry, so there's a lot of quilters, and I've seen a lot of people who do like greeting cards and stamping and all that on here. So there's a lot of crafters, and those are definitely artists as well, hands down. But I don't know if I've seen any people who would call themselves artists and just do like big paintings and stuff. Only sketched before. I'm an arts and only sketch viewer. Any new techniques for watercolor? Okay, this is great. Yeah, if you guys know anybody else that does, I'm looking for more artists and more crafters on here for sure. Because I mean, that's the stuff I could sit and watch all day long. And, you know, lately, the past few days, I kind of have been, which is kind of bad, but oh well. So I'm going to read all your comments when I'm done here, and I will look you up if you have anybody else. Oh yes, Barry J, of course. Yes, she's excellent. I was watching her about half hour ago. Oh, you should do it. Yeah, you know what? I was really, really nervous, Sleepy King, the first one I did. I kind of almost like panic attack nervous. I kind of like where this is going with all these little orange and yellow bits. But then after I did it, I'm like, dude, this is awesome. I'm going to keep doing it. And I still get nervous for sure doing them. And, you know, but especially with this painting, I actually watched a scope. I watched a scope by Barry. I don't know if she's in here. She might be, last night, where she talked a little bit about how sometimes she feels like a fraud with her paintings, you know, like, because she didn't go to art school or stuff like that. And I can tell you, when I'm painting, I definitely feel that way too. A little bit, so I have to get over that long enough to get going. It's kind of funny with all this orange. I think I'm going to bring a little bit up in here because it might be a little much. I think it's going to dry a little lighter. I'm kind of spending more time. The other guy will be dry soon. Let's just keep it at that. It's kind of weird, and I kind of like it. All right, back to Mr. Yellow. So he's kind of wet yet. I might actually start a new guy. So let's just set both of these aside. All right, new line. Alrighty. I'll make him smaller in the middle here maybe. Okay, I just said I make him smaller and he's like exactly the same size. We'll make him with closed eyes. Sometimes they get wonky in their own way, but I just go with it because it's their own personality. All of them are different. Little feets. Okay. Now let's see if one of these other guys is dry. This yellow one's a little wet yet, but I think I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna give him some red mane. I'm gonna work on the mane now. How did you have your line pins produce? I found a manufacturer online. If you look for just like lapel pin manufacturers, there's a lot of places online, and then you just can find a place there. But yeah, here they are again. I'm super excited about them. It was, if you read my newsletter, or if you're on my newsletter, I did a whole thing about them where it was just one of those ideas that got stuck in my head. Oh, thank you, Jody. It got stuck in my head, and I couldn't get the idea out of my head of doing these pins. So, oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't paint their ears. That's okay. I'll go back. You can, if you want one, you can go on Instagram and click on one of the recent photos of the lions, and it shows how you can get one now for that. But yeah, it just stuck in my head and stuck in my head and stuck in my head, and then I'm like, it's just sticking there. I need to do something about it. So I got them made. So sometimes it's just, yeah, when you have an idea stuck, you gotta just do it. Get it out. I need more water. This is a little lighter than I'd like, so we're gonna get in there some more. Yeah, trust those sticky ideas. Exactly! Sticky ideas. It's those sticky ones, if you don't attend to, they'll just take over your brain. That's kind of where I was at with this. So again, I kind of like all these little painty bits in here, but I'm gonna make this darker. I'm gonna go straight to this, straight in there, let it spread around a bit. So it's already a little wet. Some of it's a little dry, so it's kind of fun because some of it will spread and some of it won't because it's dry already. All right, I don't like around his face how choppy it is though. I'd like that to be rounder. Okay, can't forget his little tail. So again, this is sort of my really loose way of watercoloring. I also, I do, I can do the detailed stuff too. I do that every once in a while. But this is the fun way to do it. Just get it down real quick. I'm gonna give him a little orange down here. Let's give him a little orange in his face. I think he's a little wet yet, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's see. I think this is, we're gonna add some swirls right away, even while it's still wet. Some little fuzz swirls. Looks like a TPT cartoon. That'd be fun. If you work for TPT, give me a contact. I will send you a pitch for something. All right, I like these little squiggles. And I also like that the ones down here where it's dry, they're staying there, but where it was still wet here, they're kind of blending away, which I think is kind of fun. Occupation, I own a company, Penguin and Fish, and we make hand embroidery kits. And that's what I do. I also, I'm an author. I wrote the book Sew and Stitch Embroidery, and I'm a fabric designer as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should add some swirls up in here. How did I start my own company? I started by just starting, really, and then building on that. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the kits. So I started with, I made stuffed animal plush. So here's him so far. I think I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. I started making stuffed animals, but I wanted to, yes, I'm from Minnesota, but I wanted to draw a little bit more, but I still wanted to be crafty. Like I love drawing, but I love crafting so much and making something that's physical in your hands. I'm gonna give him little rosy cheeks. I think this will dry. So then I started to butcher in the boar. It's delicious. Favorite place in Minnesota, or in Minneapolis area. I think I'm gonna pick this up a little bit. Oh, that was too much. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. But I wasn't drawing as much, so I wanted to draw more. So I started to do embroidery because it's a way to, it was a way for me to do my drawings and craft at the same time. And that's kind of where, did a trade show for that. And then the company just sort of started from there and I kept building on that. So now our main thing is embroidery kits. But now I'm hoping to do more stuff like these pins and that sort of thing, and maybe some cute homewaresy stuff too. I'm gonna paint his little nose. Okay, and you know what? I forgot to do his ears, so I'm gonna go back and do those quick. I have been to Duluth. I've only been once though. I'd love to go up again. It's beautiful. Are there a lot of watercolor classes there? Because I would love to take a class again. Okay, there. Now he's got his ears filled in. There we go, he's pretty cute. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna add a little shadow to the bottom. I don't know, maybe some blue. Maybe some blue that we want a little grayer. I'm gonna grab some of this yellow, gray it up. Oh, there are so many good cross-stitch kits out there. You can go to Etsy and find a lot of them, or actually go to Instagram and do hashtag, in the search, do hashtag cross stitch kits or cross stitch, and you'll probably find some really beautiful designers there. What nail color? It's Essie. Oh, it's called like bikini something or another. Teeny Bikini, I think that's what it is. Teeny Bikini. Last week of fall colors. Oh yeah, I haven't been to Hawks Ridge, no, but oh god, yeah, Duluth is the place to go for fall colors for sure. Okay, I think he's done. I like him. There's one guy. All right, let's do him. Yeah, I did my nails special for tonight. It was starting to chip, and I'm like, I can't have chipped nails while I'm painting. Let's see. Should I do something? I'm gonna do a blue mane for him just because why not? I'll take some of this blue. He's gonna have a blue mane. I'm gonna get a lot of water in there. Make him funky. Oh, I could do like a little, well, we'll see. I'll start with blue. Maybe I'll add some little streaky things in. Oh, it's kind of fun with blue. Oh, let's get his tail right away before I forget. I forgot his ears too. Do flowers next. You know, flowers are a huge thing I'm trying to get better at. In particular, the way leaves fold over each other and stuff. I know a whole lot of artists that I went to school with and stuff, and there's a lot of people that I know that are just so good at flowers. And gosh, I just look at their stuff all the time. It's something I want to get better at, so I've started practicing my flowers a little bit, my leaves. Actually, the flowers, I have a bouquet behind me, and I bought that for the purpose of practicing flowers. But I'm here every 9:30 Central Time PM, and if you have watched before, I'm working on an embroidery. It's of my houseplant. It's of my houseplant here, my embroidery, and that was to practice the leaves and stuff. No, I don't have you know what? I might have a DeviantArt account, but I don't use it. I might have reserved the name, but I don't have anything on there. You can see everything, all my stuff at penguinandfish.com. Or my Instagram will get you to places too. Or Facebook. Everywhere is Penguin and Fish. Alright, he's blue. How old are you? I am 35. I almost forgot there. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's add more color in there. I'm gonna get some purple, I think. Thank you. He's gonna have a bit of purple in him. Not too much, though, I don't think. Just a little. Just to have it be more than one color and a little blendy. Thanks, Sleepy King. Sleepy King has a great Instagram account that all y'all should check out. All right, let's see. I think I need a little purple up here, but then I think we're done with purple. Okay, I think he needs some swirls too. I kind of like the swirls. We'll do straight up blue. That might be a little much. Ooh, those are dark swirls. That's kind of fun. I like when they blend in. Oh, thank you. Hi, Bird Sophie. Welcome. I am painting little lions tonight. So I don't actually watercolor very often, and I would like to more just because it's fun. It's just such a loose, when you're doing it this way, when you're just letting water kind of move things around and letting the paint do what it wants, it's really relaxing and kind of freeing. So it's something I should do more often since this is relax and craft time. I should be doing that. Maybe one of my next projects I'll do that. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Do I want anything else with that? You know what? I don't know why. I feel like he needs a tinge of like yellow in his hair a bit. It seems too much. It seems too blue and too yellow, so I'm gonna just add little tastes of this in here. Okay, I think like that. It's kind of a whole tie-dye thing. Okay, he needs his ears done too, because I forgot his ears. So we have some of that paint up here yet. Oop, hit the tripod. Okay, and I think I want to give him little... Hi, Jody. I want to give him the little cheekies too. So that'll dry a lot lighter, I think. That's kind of fun. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing a blue one now. I think we're gonna add some red to his feet. We'll add some more red. Let's give him more color. This guy's kind of a little more colorful. Okay. Oh, I like some of this painty blobby stuff that's happening. Yeah, he's happy. They're all happy. I only make happy things. That's... All my guys are smiley. He's gonna have he's getting an orange or a red nose too. Hi, pen and paper. Thanks for joining me. All right. His little red nose. You know, I kind of feel for some reason like he should have a little, I don't know, this might wreck him, but I feel like he should have a little red on top of his nose too. Like he's been outside in the cold. Shadow. I don't know about shadow. I don't want to get too, this one I did a little bit down in here just to give a suggestion of that. Oh, the shadow down here, is that what you're saying? Oh yes. Haha. I need the shadow. Let's do shadow up here. Some blue. We'll has your Periscope? I think I've found a few new people. I think it's definitely something that, you know, has yet to be seen, really. But I'm committing to it, so we'll see. I will be here every day. Here, we're gonna connect these there. That's kind of a little, he's got a little, love from Minneapolis, hi. His shadow's a little warmer than this guy's shadow, but that's okay. This guy's out in the sun, so he's got a blue shadow, and this guy's in a bar, so he's got a grayer shadow. Okay, I think he's ready to go too. I like how it's, here, I'll show you. It's doing some wackadoo bleeding and stuff in here, which is kind of fun. Every day is a commitment. Yeah, you know, I don't, well, for this time I do this relax and craft time. It's just sort of whatever craft I'm working on. But I try and do one during the day, and that one I have to think a little beforehand, which is nerve-wracking. But you know what? This is gonna be my word for next year is, consistency is kind of my word. So this whole Periscope thing is kind of a test of if I can do this consistency thing. You know, I think I'm gonna make him have a pink mane so I can try out this pink. Ooh, look at that, that's pretty. Where should I put it though? I'll just put a little glob up here. There, I don't want to use a bunch. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I really like the interactive. Like, I like that you guys can talk to me and I can answer questions, and I do that on other people's scopes too. I can interact, and you know, even you can go into like super famous people's scopes and ask them questions and stuff. My husband went into one of his favorite band members' scopes when it was on and got to ask him questions and stuff. It was just kind of fun. It's just a really fascinating medium. All right, he's gonna be yellow and pink, so I'm gonna just do him straight yellow again. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that my husband got to talk to his favorite band guy. That was pretty crazy. And then there was a U2 one where he had it on stage and he brought someone up stage to just periscope them on stage. It's just fascinating. I kind of like the whole, I mean, I like these people who give demos and stuff like this, but I kind of like just jumping into places too. It's like being John Malkovich. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what this is going to turn out a lot to be for the maker community, for sure. The crafting, and I mean, it's such a good, those are such good communities, like kind of tight knit, and everyone helps everyone else. And I think this is definitely going to play out in that sense well. So I'm excited to see where that goes for sure. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot his ears again. Silly ears. I think we're going to add more texture to him right away. He's going to have like sunburn on his face. There. That's kind of fun. Sorry for, oh no. Ask away. I love the questions. I mean, that's why I want to do this, really, is just to learn and so we can all learn from each other. And so yes, ask away. Okay, I think, oh wait, oh no, that's the other color. All right, I think we're gonna let him sit and dry. I'm losing space here. These guys I gotta put up here. They're ready ones. Okay, let's draw another guy. Do I know how to hand draw patterns? I do. No, I know how. When I do, have you used the paint tube? Yep. Nope, it's up here. I'm gonna do it on this guy yet. Once he's dry, I'm gonna do his main pink. But I do fabric design, and so that's a lot of pattern work. And a lot of times I'll start with drawings that I'll bring in, yeah, like repeat patterns. I'll do the actual repeat in Photoshop, but I can do the repeat manually, but I just do it in Photoshop because it allows me to move my elements around a little bit easier. So that, makes it work a little faster for me. So I'm getting really close to the edge of these papers, but oh well, that's okay. He has one extra loop in there. I think I'm gonna give this guy some cat eye glasses. Whoosh. There. He's got some specs. All right, he's kind of funny. He's gonna say hi too. Okay. This guy's still a little wet, so I think I'm gonna draw another one. I think I'll do one more and then I'll paint these three that I got going on now, and I think we'll call it at that point. Just because I don't want to keep you guys your whole entire night, but if you want to stay here too, I can keep going. Let's see. Meow. I gotta say, I'm liking these pens so far. It's giving a little charcoaly look on this one. So again, I'm giving all of these away to people who purchase my pins, and I'll be doing the pin sale before I put them on my website. The pin sale is going to be till through Sunday, and then Monday I'll be doing the drawing for all these paintings, and one of the pin buyers pin purchasers will get the paintings. Or however many paintings I do, all different people will get them. Oh, he's gonna have freckles. Freckles, freckles, freckles. What about the lion? I missed the question about the lion. I saw it fade away. You know what? He's gonna have freckles up here too. He's gonna be a freckly one. There we go. Okay. Let's add some color to this one. I'm gonna make him an orangey one. How long did you take to design the lions? I think it kind of started. I have a lion in one of my embroidery pattern kits, and that was the first time the lion kind of came to be. And I've drawn them in a lot of fabric collections lately, and actually my newest collection that's gonna start shipping soon. I think, you know what, that's what I'm gonna scope about tomorrow afternoon. So if you join me tomorrow afternoon, I usually do it around, I don't know, between 3 and 4 p.m. Central Time. I will, I'll show you the new collection, a little bit of it. I don't have all of it. I don't have the real fabric, but I have pieces. But these lions are in that collection. He's a little redder than I thought he was gonna be. That's okay. He's gonna be a red lion. So this is really kind of relaxing doing this. I was nervous about doing the painting. But this style where it's just kind of, you let it go wherever, it's kind of fun. I think maybe I will do this again for one of my relax and craft times. It's just pretty relaxing. Okay, he is awfully red, but that's okay. Maybe we'll add some yellow back in him. There. Make him a little orangier. He was a bit red for me. I have the collection is has giraffes in too. If you go check out penguinandfish.com, you can and go to the embroidery patterns. You can see some giraffes in there, and my new fabric has giraffes as well. So I can show you that tomorrow in tomorrow's scope. Beach ball. You know what? I'm gonna paint in his eyes through the glasses, but I'm gonna pick some of that up. That's too much. He's sunburnt. Yep, this guy definitely. He was sunbathing. There, now his glasses are a little bit colored. Oh, I didn't do his ears again. Man, I'm forgetting these ears. I don't see it until I look through the camera. Oh, thank you. Penguin and Fish. It actually came from, in art school, I did a lot of animation classes, and one of my animations was called The Penguin and the Fish. You can actually, if you go to my blog, you are awesome. Yep, you are awesome. If you go to my blog, it's in the sidebar, so penguinandfish.blogspot.com. The animation is in the sidebar. I never finished it, but as far as I got done is in there. but it's about a penguin and a fish who meet unexpectedly and fall in love, and then the fish has to migrate away, and they're both sad, but then they keep in touch through email. So that's what the animation's about. Loosely based on my husband and I. Yes, this is live right now yet, so feel free to ask questions. I am still here. I think it's been like yeah. So and you know, it's before texting and all that. I mean, this is like, I don't know, 14 years ago or something now. But yes, so that's what the animation, and that was done all with cut paper that I moved around. They keep in touch with email, yeah. So they had a long distance relationship for a little. He graduated before me, so he wasn't in school with me anymore. I would love to do that animation again and actually finish it. I think it's kind of funny. 40 years? No, not 40 years ago. 14. 14. Alright, we're gonna add some orange to him too. Give him some in the cheekies. He's gonna be a little sunburnt too. I kind of like that. This will spread a little bit, I think, once it dries. His head got sunburned too. And his ears. He's gonna have red ears. You know what? His back's sunburned too. There. He is Sunburn Kitty. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to this guy. I'm working in between three of them here. So this is the one that I was gonna do the pink. So I think he's pretty dry now. The live thing. Yeah, is this your first time on Periscope? It's kind of amazing. That's what I love about it. It's just crazy. You're going into someone else's world, and it's happening right now. I just think it's pretty amazing technology for sure. All right, he's gonna have the pinkies. This is that new color that I just bought. So this is this color, the what do they call it? Brilliant pink in the I don't even know the brand, the Holbein watercolors. So this was my color that I splurged on yesterday because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna paint. I should buy more stuff, right? It's dangerous going into those art stores. Danger, danger, danger. I should not be allowed to go alone. Hi, thanks for joining. Yep, these are watercolors. We are watercoloring little lions tonight. This guy has the cute pinks. So I like the pink. So I'm gonna add some red though too, just to there. Oh, it's kind of like this fuchsia color now. That's kind of fun. Oh, I like that. Cotton candy hair. Oh, yes, totally. Oh, man. Cotton candy hair would be fun to have. Cotton candy is the thing that I have to get if I go to a sports event, like a baseball game or something. I have to have cotton candy. Or the fair. If I go to the fair, that's the one thing I have to get before I leave is cotton candy. It's my one time to get cotton candy. All right, I'm gonna fill in some of these because I don't like how harsh these spaces are. I want them a little softer. Okay, and that's kind of cute. I like that. You know what? I'm gonna get more of that light pink back in here because I kind of made all that pink this dark pink. So let's make sure we get this. Oh, and the tail. The tail can be the light pink. With a little bit of the red. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. I think I might add, he's gonna have little hairs on his back. Because why not? I haven't done that yet. He's gonna have a little nose there. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I might pick it up a little bit. make him a little wetter. There, I like that a little bit more. The line around the mane. Oh yeah, so I'm drawing all of them first with these Sakura Pigma markers. They're like a brush pen. This is the bold one. Here's the packaging again. If you could take a screen grab of that and then you'd have it. I haven't used them before, but they're really fun. I like just the looseness it gives, and they're waterproof, so I can paint them right away. I'm gonna add the little swirls on this guy with the red again. I kind of wish I would have left him a little pinkier, but oh well. Sakura is one of the best brands. See, I don't know much about the brands of anything. I mean, they were $12 for these 3 pens, but it's hard to find a good brush pen. So I really like them so far. And when I do get some of the brush pens, they kind of, I'm gonna put the shadow in right away too. They kind of fizzle out on me pretty quick, so I still haven't found the perfect one, but these ones I kind of like so far. Okay, he has his little shadow. I'm gonna add some of that color down here. My printmaking tools are the same. Oh, okay. Micron pens. The Micron pens, I don't know if they're waterproof. That's the only thing. And, you know, this is the only one that said, like, waterproof. The other one said water resistant, and I didn't know if I wanted to risk that. I'm going to add freckles to him. There, I think he's done. All right, that's another guy. Here's him up close. Oh, he's a little blurry. Alrighty. Let's get one of these guys back. Let's finish this guy. I'm not sure if I like him yet, but we'll keep playing. He's gonna have pink hair too. How about that? Pink hairs. This guy's super sunburnt. Maybe I should have done this one reversed. He's orange with yellow hair instead of the other ones, which are the other way around. But we're doing pink now. All right, let's get more pink in here. What about the purple? Yeah, let's add some purple. I think purple, maybe well, yeah, we'll do some. We'll do a little bit. I don't want to get it too dark. That's kind of fun. Purple. I want it to spread a little. All right, maybe we'll keep it there. Maybe the swirls I'll do in purple. Oh, you know what? Tail. Get some paint in there. It'll cool off a little, yeah. Okay. So I'm just plopping color in here. I mean, again, I just wanted these to be really loose. You know, I'm gonna add some purple down here just so he has a little belly. Maybe here too. There, that brings in some of the color a little bit. I don't know about his glasses. I think that was maybe stupid, but I don't know, maybe it's all right. I'm gonna actually work on them a little bit. I'm gonna just add a little bit more interest in them, I think. There. Now it looks like I meant to do it to the glasses. No, it's trendy, the little cat eye glasses. Alright, I'm gonna add a shadow to him. I'm gonna add a little bit to here too. Okay. Let's see. You know what? He's getting freckles too. Oh, he needs a nose. Maybe that'll do it for me. He's gonna have a purple nose. Ooh, that kind of filled in a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Pick it up a little. I think we'll keep it like that, and he's getting freckles. Just because I think he needs a little more interest around his funny glasses, so we'll put something there. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna go over his eyes again. They're getting dull with the paint on it. Here, I'm gonna make his eyeballs a little happier. Made him freckles for everyone. Yes. Taller. I made him a little taller ovals. So he looks maybe a little happier. Okay, I think that's that guy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add purple. I'm gonna add purple swirls to his hair. He needs swirls. Hi, Megan. Thanks for joining me. I'm just finishing up this purpley line. Purple mane line. I'm gonna add more purple down here again. Oh, well, that's good to hear. That's good that someone likes it. I don't know. I'm a little unsure about him, but there we go. I think he's done. There we go. He's a kitty. Kitty with glasses. All right, I have one more here yet, and then I'll show you all of them, and I think that'll be it. I think I kind of like him. I like his sunburn. He's got a lot of... He's burnt his back, and he burnt his nose. Let's see. I think he's going to be just... had to leave for a sec. What did I miss? Oh, I just finished this guy. I'll show you all. I'll have 5. This is the 5th one, so I will show you all of them when I'm done here. I think I'm gonna do. Let's see. Should I pick a funny color for him? I could do like a green mane for those who didn't make it in time. Where or not? Yeah, you'll be able to watch this later. So there'll be a replay that will be up for 24 hours. But you can also go to Catch, spelled KATCH, .me, /penguinandfish, and all my scopes are there, except for my first 2, that before I signed up for it. All right, I don't know what to do for him. Should I do him a little earthier? Maybe I'll do like a brown for him. That might be fun. I haven't done that. Maybe like a browny red color, more natural. He's the least natural looking. Yep, catch.me and then /penguinandfish. All my scopes are there. I did one earlier today where I'm trying to figure out, I'm working on a quilt and I'm trying to figure out what to do with that, and I was trying to get advice from people for that. I think I'll work on that more this weekend, I think. And I will update you on my progress. So I don't know if I'm liking this color quite yet, just because it's so close to his sunburn, that I think I'm gonna go back in and affect it a lot. I think I'm gonna actually make it much darker. Oh, I get a lot of paint on here, a lot of water. So I think I'm gonna add more browns in here. Actually, I'm gonna do like a black and brown. So I'll mix this up a little. Yeah, that's more contrasty. I kind of like how dark. I didn't want this to be the same color as this. Missed a couple thread. Oh yes, so all those will be there. All my thread stitching. Here, I can show you for those who don't know what that is. That's kind of my project I've been working on. So this is what I've been doing in the evenings. I do this every evening at 9:30 Central Time. There we go. Now it's in focus. So I'm doing, yep, penguin and fish. Perfect. That's it right there. So I'm working on this stitching. So it's all embroidery. It's called like painted embroidery because it almost looks painted. So that's my current project. Oh, and then if I just have no brain at all, then I'm working on this crocheted purple doily. So those are my two craft night projects that I've been working on lately. But I'm going to do this again. This is fun. It's relaxing. And painting is such, like, I don't do a lot of painting, and it was always, in my head, painting is that mysterious, cool thing that some people can do. So, I mean, I always kind of get a kick out of doing it, because every once in a while I'm like, oh, I kind of like how that turned out. That's neat. And I painted it. Painting always makes me a little outside of my comfort zone. So it's good to do it. Have you seen Lady Jane Long Stitches? I will look it up though. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look up everyone. So if you guys have an Instagram, write it on here if it's different than your handle that you're using now, and I will look it up. Okay, I like that. I like this dark natural thing. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna even go a little darker on some of it. That might be, yeah, that's too harsh. Okay, I will, no, I am, okay, I will look you up for sure. I kind of like how I would never have kind of, like, this is my fifth one. It would have taken me the fifth one before going with this more natural color, but I kind of like it. I like the contrast of a goofy lion with kind of these brown colors. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna do more of them like this. He needs some of this orange in there too yet. I'm gonna pick that up a little. And add more. There. Okay. We're gonna add, let's get some of this in for a shadow. Thank you. You know, I'm the, oh yes. How's that coming? I'm happy you're here. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to get in here. He's gonna have little hairs too. So is that red vest on your, or knitted vest on your Instagram so I can check your progress? My favorite colors are the bright ones. Yeah. You know, I think I kind of lean towards it for these guys just because they're so cutesy, but I don't know. I like this natural one. I think he's my favorite. My palette's pretty neutral, so my things usually turn out pretty neutral. I think it's that new pink I got. That new pink made me want to play with more pink. But yeah, no, I'm kind of digging him. I like him. But you know what? I'm gonna give him some pink too. With a, okay, good. You know, you don't have to finish all your projects a lot of projects are just for learning, and if you've learned what you wanted to learn out of it, then there might not be any need to finish it. There, he's got a pink. Ooh, macrame. That's something I'd like to look into. I'm adding pink to sunburn because that pink is really pretty. I'm gonna do more with that pink in general. Oh, I like his little pink sunburns. Okay. I think I'm still gonna add swirls to him. I don't know, I kind of like it without. Do I want to do swirls? All the other ones have swirls. I suppose I'll add some swirls, why not? The vest, the red vest you've been knitting for the past 22 years? Well, I guess I can't say much. I've got a quilt that I've been working on for 10 years, so. Oh, I like the swirls. I like this guy. I'm gonna have to take... Oh no. Oh, you've been knitting for 22 years. Not the same red vest. Okay, he needs a shadow, but then I think he's done too. Alrighty. I think I like this one the best too. Alright, I think he's done. I will, here's him up close. I kind of like, I like some of these blotchy things, that are going on here. To me, the more of this that happens and all these whites, to me, the more watercolory I think it is. And if I'm gonna do a watercolor like this, I want it to feel like a watercolor. Like I could have filled all this in, I could have filled in all the lines and everything, but then to me, it's not watercolor. Watercolor is more, or can be, you know, more loose and stuff like that. So I kind of, lower. There, is it there? Now it's in focus. All right, so why don't I move these guys? And again, I'm doing these for my pins here. Oh, look, see, they look like the pin. So anyone who purchases a pin gets put in a drawing to win these lions. So I did 5, so 5 people will win from the people who purchased. So let me lay out all these guys. I think I'm gonna unattach you, and then I can lay them all out here. Let me move this paint a little. Oops. Gosh, I don't want to dump water everywhere. Okay, let's get these guys back here. And then I will lift you up. So there's that guy. We have this blue guy. And, oh, I like this one too. Okay, so I'm gonna unhook you and then I can zoom out a little. There, so we got the little brown guy. You know what, I think he's my favorite. Hello, that opened wide. Oh gosh, I know, isn't it just so silly? My dad, oh yeah, I think you were here at the beginning. My dad is a dentist, so I got that for him for Christmas once, and then I thought it was too weird and that he wouldn't like it, so I kept it. So I have this little red guy. Oh, I like his little cheekies. This is the blue one that got all tie-dyed looking in there. That's kind of fun. I like how, that's kind of neat how this yellow zips around in there. I think that was a good idea. I threw that yellow in right at the end. I kind of like how that turned out. And then we got this guy. He's got his eyes closed. And then we got the silly lady purple hair guy. He is too wacky. I don't know how I feel about that one, but oh well. So here they all are. I love the way the colors are blended. Yeah, I kind of like the purple and the orange together. I do like that. Yes, his 50s, his cat eye glasses. So these are all 9 inches by 6 inches to give, well, and you know, you can see how big they are to my hand. But there you go. There's all of them. So that was fun. I'm really happy you guys stuck with me and got to hang out with me and paint. Let's see. Oh, thank you. A perfect pride. There you go. A pride of kitties. yeah, so I think I will wrap it up here. I'll take pictures of these. And oh yeah, no, this has been super fun for me. I've never painted in front of people. It was great just, chatting with you guys and stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah, have a nice dinner. Thanks for joining me. So here, I'm going to flip it around again. So hi again. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. This was just kind of made my evening. It was really fun to just get the paints out again. I haven't done that in a really long time. And it's just that type of watercolor where it's just kind of watery and flowy is fun. You just let the things do what it's gonna do. Oh, thank you. So again, I will take some photos of these and I'll put them on Instagram and some other places, and then you can see them in a little more detail because this gets kind of chunky and stuff in here. But yeah, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you want one, go to Instagram and look at the posts that have this on, like the last couple of recent ones. And if you want to get a pin, all these paintings will be going to people who bought pins. Oh, yep, I got one on right there. And I have this little, it's my "You Rawr Awesome" pin. And you can find me at penguinandfish everywhere. And my link's in the profile here if you click the little dude. And I think the dude might be on this side. I think I'm mirroring myself. You can see my profile and click from there. But thanks again, guys. This was really nice of you guys to stay and chat with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will be here again tomorrow night. I'm going to work on that embroidery some more. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. And we'll get cracking on that tomorrow. Thanks again, guys. Have a great evening. I really appreciate you being here. Yep, same time, 9:30 Central Time. PM, 9:30 p.m. Central Time, same time. And I also do I'll do one during the day, but my relax and craft one where I sit down and, day there. Yeah. So I don't know what time it would be there. What time is it there for you? It'll be at the same time though. Oh, take care. Thanks for being here. But yeah, so 9:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night, and we'll be embroidering. Have a good night, guys, and good afternoon. 8 hours ahead. Okay. Oh, I can't count. It's too late. I can't do numbers at night, but I will figure it out. I'll check you out on Instagram. Thanks for coming by. See ya.